In a world where the sun shines not just on the righteous but also on the solar panels, a storm has been brewing. A storm that has sent shockwaves through the corridors of power and the boardrooms of the mighty. The name at the center of this tempest? Gautam Adani, the chairman of the Adani Group, a multinational conglomerate with interests in ports, agribusiness, power generation, and yes, you guessed it, solar energy. Now you might be wondering what has brought about this storm. Well, it's a tale of alleged bribery, fraud, and a staggering amount of money. Adani, along with two executives from Adani Green Energy Limited, stand indicted in the United States. The charges? Securities fraud conspiracy, wire fraud conspiracy, and securities fraud, but these aren't just any charges. These are charges connected to a bribery scheme so vast, it allegedly involved payments of over $250 million to Indian government officials for solar contracts. But the indictment doesn't stop with Adani and his executives. Oh no, it names other individuals as well, all allegedly involved in this grand scheme. And where does this leave Adani and his group? In the crosshairs of the Securities and Exchange Commission, or SEC as it is commonly known. The SEC has filed civil complaints against Adani and others for alleged bribery related to, you guessed it again, solar energy contracts in India. And why, you might ask, are these charges being filed in a Brooklyn federal court halfway around the world from India? Because of actions connected to the alleged bribery scheme and capital-raising efforts. A scheme so vast it spans continents and oceans, affecting not just the individuals involved, but the very industries they operate in. So what have we learned today? That the world of business is not always as clean and shiny as a solar panel in the midday sun. That allegations of bribery and fraud can reach the highest echelons of power. And that no matter how high one might rise, the law has a long arm and an even longer memory. This is a story of power, not just the kind generated by the sun, but the kind wielded by those in high places. A story of alleged corruption and the pursuit of justice. A story that is still unfolding. And as it does, we'll be here keeping you informed. Because in a world that never sleeps, neither does the news.